Hi everyone, I'm Kieran, a product manager at Clausematch, and today I'm really excited to introduce you to the new capabilities of our Tasks feature. In today's demo, we'll spotlight the latest improvements we've made to support collaboration and reporting on compliance actions. In part 1, my colleague Raoul and I from the product team will walk you through creating and collaborating on a task using the example of adding a paragraph. In part 2, we'll explore managing different action types using tasks. All right, let's dive into the demo. In this example, I'm working on a new health and safety policy, and I'd like my colleague Raoul's help to add a section on training. Tasks is perfect for this. To create a task, click the tasks icon in the right sidebar, click create, add a title. I'll set that as a general type task, leave it in the to-do status, set a due date, say 1 week from now, assign it to Raoul by searching and selecting his name, and then I'll leave a brief description as well, then create. Since I've created the task from within a document, it will be automatically linked to this document. Keep in mind, I can also create a task from the dashboard. The interface for creation in dashboard is exactly the same as in the document view, but with one difference. You can search and select a document to associate it.
Hey, I'm Raoul. I've received an email notification saying that Kieran has assigned me a new task. I'm now going to click on the Go to Task button, and this opens the task on the right-hand side of the document. I can see that this task refers to Add Training section to the health and safety policy, and Kieran has added a description for me saying, please add a section about training to our new policy, since this is your area of expertise. So I'm now going to add more information on the training section of this policy. And once I've completed this, I'm going to move the state of this task from to do to done. And I'm going to add a comment for Kieran saying, all done, please let me know if you need anything else. Just to bear in mind, this comment can also serve as evidence in future to demonstrate that this task has been complete.
Oh, great. I've just received this email from Raoul. He's left a comment on the task. And he says, all done. And I can see the state has been moved to done. Brilliant. So that was creating and collaborating on a single task. Now let's look at how you can manage all your tasks. To view the task list, I click the Tasks tab in the document sidebar. And this shows a list of all the tasks created within the document, ordered by due date. From here, I can open and update tasks by clicking on them. I can also see other users' tasks by toggling off My Tasks Only. And I can view completed tasks using the Show Completed Tasks toggle. This helps me stay updated on all tasks related to the document. For a broader view, I'll go to the centralized dashboard, which includes tasks from across the platform as opposed to just one document. Here I have the same options as in the document view, with the added ability to sort tasks by state, type, due date, reporter, and assignee. This allows me to monitor tasks across the entire platform. All right, let's move on to part 2 and talk about task types for different actions. Our tasks feature is mainly geared towards general tasks, like the one we created earlier about adding a paragraph. But with a little creativity, tasks can also handle 3 other types: incidents, exceptions, and evidence. When creating a task, you can choose the type, and later you can sort by type in the dashboard. We've seen a general type task example, so let's run through the other 3 types in the context of the health and safety policy. To start with, we have incidents. This type deals with actions related to incidents of non-compliance. For example, if someone gives non-compliant guidance on using protective equipment because of an outdated procedure, you could assign a task to update that procedure. Second, we have exceptions. This type helps keep track of authorized policy exceptions. Say you're responsible for writing the safety report, but you're about to go on leave and you can't submit it on time. You could create a task asking for an exception and assign it to the person who can grant it. They can then respond with a comment, approving or denying your request. Finally, we have evidence. This type is for gathering audit evidence to show compliance. For example, if you're the health and safety policy owner, you might assign a task to someone to provide proof that the required safety training has taken place. All right, that wraps up our demo. If you have any questions or suggestions on how we can improve tasks, please get in touch. We're always here to help you make the most of Clausematch.